you have been counted worthy of this high rank in the Boy Scouts of America. All who know you rejoice in your achievement. Your position, as you well know, is one of honor and responsibility. You are a marked man. As an Eagle Scout, you have assumed a solemn obligation to do your duty to God, to country, to your fellow Scouts, and to mankind in general. This is a great undertaking. As you live up to your obligations, you bring honor to yourself and to your brother Scouts. Your responsibility goes beyond your fellow Scouts, to your country and your God. America has many good things to give you and your children after you, but these things depend for the most part on the quality of her citizens. Our country has had a great past. You are here to make the future even greater. I charge you to undertake your citizenship with a solemn dedication. Be a leader, but lead only towards the best. Lift up every task you do and every office you hold to the high level of service to God and to your fellow man. So live and serve that these who know you will be inspired to the finest living. We have too many who use their strength and their brains to exploit others and to gain selfish ends. I charge you to be among those who dedicate their skills and ability to the common good. Build America on the solid foundations of clean living, honest work, unselfish citizenship, and reverence for God, and whatever others say or may do, you leave behind you a record of which every Scout may be justly proud. On behalf of the Court of Honor of the Greater Alabama Council, Boy Scouts of America, with the high hope that you will always represent the finest of character and citizenship, we welcome you into the brotherhood of the Eagle Scouts and congratulate you, your parents, and your Scout leaders. Congratulations, Ryan.
Now, I'd like to ask Scoutmaster Brent Winslet if he has anything to present.
Ryan, this is for you. Tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up tired, very happy. You're going to be an Eagle Scout. 10 years from now, you'll wake up each morning an Eagle Scout. Every day for the rest of your life, you will wake up an Eagle Scout. That's the good news. Not so good news is, each morning for the rest of your life, you will wake up an Eagle Scout. You see, it's both an honor and an obligation. You'll get different reactions from people you meet. Some will find out you're an Eagle Scout and say, it figures. Others will find out you're an Eagle and make things a bit easier for you just because you've been tested. You might not notice, however, such challenges often seem a bit easier because you've been tested. Others will make things harder for you just because you're an Eagle. Again, you might not notice because you can handle challenges. You're an Eagle. Often, however, in a room full of people, no one will know that you're an Eagle except for you. That's okay too. What's an Eagle worth? To the BSA, about $24.49. The cost of that Scouting Award kit. To the military, about $2,200 per year. That's the difference in the rank between an E1 rank, where everyone enters the military, and the E2 rank, where Eagle Scouts enter the military. To your prospective employer, who also may be an Eagle Scout, your resume at the top of the pile. They know you've been tested. To former Scouts, especially former Life Scouts, the Eagle is invaluable. They were once something else I want to talk about here. This is kind of hard to read from the audience. I'll bring it a little closer and read it. It says, if a man does not keep pace with his companions, perhaps it's because he hears a different drummer. Let him step to the music he hears, however measured or how far away. Ryan's 18 years old, and he's just completing his Eagle Scout. The way the program is structured, there's no reason why a scout can't earn his Eagle by the time he's 14, 15 years old. We've had scouts in our troop that's done both. There was a period of time that Ryan was out of the troop. He played basketball, played baseball. He came back to the troop. There were scouts and parents in the troop saying, who is this guy? Where'd he come from? Where's he been? I said, he's a Boy Scout. He's here to be a leader and earn his Eagle rank. So Ryan, I want you to know, it's rare a scout comes along and performs the leadership role that you perform. The troop is grateful for it. You've done an excellent job. So I want to congratulate you on that. Another thing I want to do is recognize your grandfather, White C. Whitlock Jr. He earned his Eagle Scout November the 7th, 1941. So it's a proud day. At this time, would you like to award your mentor pin?
Yes.
Okay.
The mentor pin has been something I've put a lot of thought into. I've had a lot of good role models, and they've always encouraged me, put me in the right direction, give me advice, and just in everything they do, they always believe that I can do it. And I'd like to recognize several people. Mr. Willie Henson, he's been in my scouting career for a long time, and he's here today, and I'd just like to say thank you, Mr. Henson. And Ms. Joanne Henson, too. And I'd like to also thank Mr. Reese again and Mr. Jesse Carroll. He told me when I first got to OA that the first thing I need to remember is to make sure you get that Eagle. And I've done that today, and I'm really glad that I did it. And Mr. Reed, you've always given me a lot of good advice. I appreciate that. And even you, Mr. Scarborough, you've helped me a lot too. And I'd like to thank my Eagle Patrol. Several of you guys are here, and I'd like to thank you too. I remember one time, Clay Winslow and I, we went fishing in his flatbottom boat. And yeah, we took it out, and it was at Camp Jackson. We went out there, and we almost got stuck, but we made it through. Yeah. And Austin's sitting right here, and he's been with scouting a good long time with me, and he's a good friend. And several other guys that aren't here, they've been good friends to me too. Seth Guthrie, he's a really good guy, and he stopped by and just to say, hey Ronnie, good job, glad you did it. And Cody Hansen did too. He really wanted to be here, but he couldn't be here, and he's been one of the greatest friends I've had too. And thinking about Cody, one time he and I we were doing our wilderness survival merit badge, and the counselor said, hey, y'all gotta shelter. Floyd was there too, and so was Austin. And here came this huge buck. It was like a Goliath. It was just about this long. And it came crawling up Cody's shoulder. He just jumped up and started screaming, thrashed the whole shelter down. And, you know, you probably could hear everyone in the campsite when you heard Cody. So we couldn't sleep in it that night, but we went the next day to our campsite. We built a shelter. We got the bear fetch. It was a fun time together. We had a lot of other good times together. I just like to thank all the scouts and everyone in this room for being here with me. One of the leaders that believed in me most, I believe, was Mr. Brent